Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Switch to tier 1 smudges. Alrighty. You're gonna stay in the van or in the truck, and or you can watch me, but don't come in. Do I have this set up correctly? I do. Okay. You'll see. Ready up.
Okay guys, so this is going to be slightly different than my normal Phasmophobia videos. I'm going to be giving tips on getting the ghosts from only hunts. So first things first, this is the loadout that I used. Basically the only thing I added was 2 tier 1 smudges, a tier 1 lighter, and a tier 2 salt. The reason for using the tier 1 smudges is because they don't affect the movement speed of the ghost at all, and we're trying to figure out the ghost from just the hunts, so sometimes movement speed is important for that. The tier 2 salts are because they also don't slow the ghost like the tier 3s do, and the tier 2s, it's a bit easier to see when the ghost walks through them and make sure that the ghost does walk through it. And obviously for games like this, where you're only getting 1 or 2 hunts before you leave, you really don't need anything more than the tier 1 lighters either. On the off chance that you've never seen any videos of people playing with custom difficulties on Camp Woodwind on the highest difficulty to get the ghost and get a bunch of money on XP, here are the custom difficulty settings that I am using. If you don't care about the small likelihood that you will get insta-killed, you can turn the grace period down to 0. Make sure you also have your weather set to fog. It makes just seeing in the dark super easy, especially because you don't have flashlights in this. And that's pretty much it. So there's going to be some gameplay of me doing this on stream and commentating over it. And then I also have some videos after where I'm either going to put text or something over it, as well as some ones where I'm going to have you try to guess what the ghost is first before I tell you.
There's no equipment.
Yeah, we don't need any. You just watch me. Hey, ghost. Hey. Come over here. Don't come in. Don't come in. You can leave the door open, though. Leave it open, just don't come in. Hey, buddy, come here. Psst, 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 psst. Come here, ghost. Bro keeps spawning so far away. He keeps spawning really far away.
Why are all the screens smashed in the truck?
That guy sucks.
There are games where you won't be able to figure out the ghost from the hunt, and you will just have to lock something and move on. Yeah, it's about like half and half you can get from just hunts.
Again, why is everything smashed in the truck?
It's part of the difficulty.
Demon.
Nope. Yeah, it's part of the
You were wrong.
difficulty.
Oh. I got nerve 5 times.
Ready up? Yeah, so that's one of the ghosts I would never ever be able to tell from doing this. About half of them. Hey. Oh! I got it, we're going. It's an Obake. Change ghost models during the hunt. We're leaving. Lock in Obake.
Now, in this case, I figured out that it was an Obake because I saw the ghost model changing there. If you listen closely, however, you'll be able to hear that during the hunt, it actually skips a footstep, and that happens when the ghost changes ghost models during the hunt. So you can actually tell from the footsteps that it's an Obake as well.
Oh, we're gonna get like 3 grand.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yep, look at that.
2800.
That's the strat. Now you know.
You're exploiting the game.
Yeah, so I basically have the custom difficulty cranked up as high as possible where I can still win. Or figure out the ghost and live. And we're getting about times 12 rewards. It's 11.47, I think. It's the multiplier on our rewards right now. Hey, ghost! Come get me. Hey, ghost, come here. Buddy doesn't want a piece of me. They don't want this smoke.
Bingo bango. Oh shit. You almost got it.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Oh, fuck. Was it that fast on the first hunt?
Yeah.
It was?
He almost ran you down. Well, I
On the
didn't see him
first one.
I didn't see him.
No, he definitely was that fast. I remember. Alright, that is a Morai. Alright, let's go. If we're wrong, we're wrong, you know? Moving on. Next game.
You're
Morai. Morai.
not me.
Morai. Nice.
I've got some jobs for you.
Nice.
Okay, so there are 2 reasons I knew that was a Moray and not a Thay, which is the other fast ghost it could have been. First one is because of the beats per minute that it ran at, which is about 160 and sounds like this. And because it kept speeding up when it had line of sight of me, which is something a Moray can do, but a Thay cannot. A Thay steps are about 190 beats per minute, and it sounds like this.
Oh, look at that. Oh, bonus money. You see all that? Feels illegal, doesn't it? It feels illegal. Get out! That right there. That right there is a Thay. They are scary. You see that puppy? He was quick. I'll cry if it's a mimic. Please don't be a mimic. Please don't be a mimic. Please be a Thay. Ah.
Once again, I knew that one was a Thay because it did not speed up and its beats per minute were like 192 or something like that.
There's some jobs ready for you.
There we go. Nice. Like clockwork. Money.
That was only $2,200.
Yeah, we didn't get any site objectives.
Alright, so the rest of the games is just going to be me telling you what the ghost is after the game and then explaining why or how I know that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
This one was pretty easy. The Revenant is slow when it doesn't have sight of you and then speeds up when it gets into sight of you. As you saw, that ghost was pretty slow until it actually saw me and then it sped up a bunch. This one's obviously a Dio because it comes towards you, directly towards you, super fast even when you're hidden, and then slows up obviously a ton when it gets close to you and has line of sight. The best way to tell when it's a Thay and when it's a Dio is to actually stay hidden and listen for a few seconds and see if it just wanders around aimlessly or if it is coming directly to you. If it's coming directly to you, then it's a Dio.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I knew this one was a Myling because it was crazy, crazy quiet. The first hunt, you didn't even hear it at all. And the second one, you could see it visibly, like, getting closer, and you still could not hear the footprints or any sounds from the ghost.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I could tell this one was a shade because it took a really long time to do its first hunt. This only really works if the ghost is in the room that you're standing in, though. So if the shade is on the opposite side of the campsite, it's not going to stop it from hunting. However, if in this case it's the ghost is in the same room that you're standing in, it's going to take several minutes for it to ever hunt. I actually completely missed this one because I was still setting up. This one actually is an obake, and if you look at the clip at the start of the hunt, he does actually change into a ghost model right when he makes it to the table. But like I said, I was still setting up and I completely missed this.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I didn't notice it on the spot, but this is actually part of one of the twins' hidden abilities where it can hunt from the last interaction place of the ghost. This is also what I meant when I talked about getting insta-killed by the ghost. Because there's no grace period when the ghost actually does spawn, it can kill you immediately.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And then here is a final bonus round for you to see if you really know your stuff. Under normal circumstances, there is no scenario where the ghost can interact with the starting door unless it is a hunt. The only exception to this is if the ghost is a Yuri using its special ability. So when I saw the ghost do this, you can almost see the moment I realized that it was a Yuri from that. That's going to be it for this video. I haven't done anything really like this before, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave a like and consider subscribing.